Cage Nation? It is Kevin Jackowitz here with the Cage Review, and guys, they have released another, and I'm guessing a final trailer for the new God of War game coming out. I don't know if you can tell behind me, but I've changed up my whole background here because I got a lot of statues coming in, especially with this game. The game itself has a pretty big Kratos and Atreus statue that I'm going to set up here. And I got all my other God of War stuff here. I actually just got a new God of War. I don't know if you can tell right there. And so I had to make a bunch of room for all this stuff that's coming in. But I'm really excited about this game. I've been a huge God of War fan ever since the very first one. I've played them all multiple times. So I couldn't be more excited. I like the fact that they're changing up the fighting style. Because there's only so much you can do with one style, and I think they've pretty much run the gambit of what they can do, especially after Ascension, you know, trying to bring all four of these different elements into, like, imbuing the blades, and it worked for some people, it didn't work for some people. I liked it. I didn't necessarily like how they imbued the enemies with the same abilities, though. They kept changing, I thought that was a little cheesy, but so at this point, like, they really needed to give the God of War series a shot of new life. And I think that this game is going to do that. You don't have the one-dimensional, just pissed off all the time Kratos. Now he has to be reserved. He has to care about people. And he has to think about what he's doing. So you're going to have some, you know, emotional internal struggles there. You're going to have a much deeper character in Kratos this time, which I am all for. Completely excited about that. The gameplay looks a lot more immersive and you have to think about what you're doing as you're fighting. I love that too. So, couldn't be more excited. When I get the game, it's already paid for. I'm going to do an unboxing. I'm going to show everybody what you get and the steelbook case and the statues and all of that. And then of course I'm going to go right into gameplay day one. I'm going to hit that thing hardcore. So let's take a look at this trailer. It's called Arrow. Oh, there we go. The game looks phenomenal.
My son, we do not fight because the world makes us fight. We fight for a greater purpose. Forge into the unknown.
Whether that was his son or not, so.
To fulfill the promise we made.
I like that shield.
No matter the darkness, nothing will stand in our way.
Very cool.
Again.
Looks just brilliant. Like, I've always said that there are two games that always look phenomenal, and one is just pure eye candy every time, and that's pretty much anything Santa Monica Studios does. Every God of War game has always looked the absolute best that a game can look on console, whichever console it is. Honestly, the PS3 God of War is probably the best looking game on the PS4. Like, that says a lot within itself. This, clearly, easily one of the best looking games ever made. So, I'm excited just for that alone. But you can kind of see where Kratos' axe and Atreus' bow and arrow are imbued with powers that, you know, like, it looked like one of the arrows was like an electrical shock thing. And then you have this, like, ice bomb that the axe makes when it hits the ground. So it looks really cool. It doesn't look like your typical, you know, just axe hatchet type of job. Which, you know, Santa Monica's never made anything that simplistic. So can't wait to get my hands on it. Like I said, I had to create room here because once it hits, I'm going to have a lot more space that I gotta be able to put stuff. So I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, especially let me know what you think about the fact that they've completely revamped. They took his blades away. He's now got this weird magically imbued axe. And I'm wondering if this is going to be a co-op game at points, because you do have Atreus there. There is going to be kind of the two people fighting. I wonder if there's some kind of co-op. They've never done that before, I don't think. They had multiplayer, but that's different. So that would be interesting to see. I haven't heard anything about a co-op, but that would be very cool. Anyway, if you liked the reaction, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jackowitz. Cage Nation out.